Hey, Callie, how are you, honey? I'm hanging in here. I still don't feel great, but not as bad as I've been the last few days, so it's a little better. But I missed everybody. How are you doing, honey? Hey, Grammy, how are you? Hi, Mary. Hey, Crosby. Brian, hi, darling. I know I've missed you guys. I still don't feel great, so I don't know. It's probably not going to be a late one for me because I still don't feel great. But hey, Rick, I've missed you guys. Like, and I know I've so many people have been passing messages and asking how I am. So I wanted to come on for a little while and hang out with you guys and tell you I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. Hey, Tara, Molly, how are you, honey? Everybody doing all right? Y'all are gonna have to forgive the cough tonight because I just took some cough syrup, so hopefully that'll chill it out a little bit. Yeah, I actually made some soup and I should have videoed it for you guys. I just did not have the energy, but it was banging soup. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'll have to make it again so I can show you guys. Hey, Amanda, how are you, honey? I'm still not back anywhere near normal, but I don't want somebody to shoot me today, so I guess that's improvement, right? Anybody want to come up and hang out with me? I'll send you an invite. What's been going on with you, Crosby? Did you love that snow? Did you guys get snow up there? Hey, Toby, I just lost one of your videos, and I'm getting a little better. All right, Rick, I'll send it to your email, babe. I am getting a little better. I'm still nowhere near over this crap, but I don't feel like I want somebody to shoot me like I did for the last few days. So, and trust me, for me to break down and go to the doctor, that's yeah. It's just kind of what it is, you guys. I hate doctors. I've spent so freaking much time in doctors and all that crap. I'm sick of them. Excuse me. Rick, I sent it through your channel. I don't know if that goes to your email or straight through your channel. I'm not sure, but that's where I sent it, babe. Hi, sis. Oh, honey, I love you. I says, I'll call you tomorrow on my way home from work or something. Yeah, me too, Tara. And the problem is I've got to be more conscious of it. You know, with the RA treatments lower my immune system. So regular cold for somebody else is this crap for me, and I really need to be more conscious of it. Tink, hi, darling. Yeah, I've got acute bronchitis bordering on pneumonia. I still have to go get an X-ray tomorrow. And here in just a minute, I got to get me something to drink so I can take my meds. Brian, did you get my message about the roadside assistance box? No, Diane, he gave me prednisone, cortisone to reduce the swelling in my lungs, or she did, and amoxicillin clavic, whatever the heck that is, 875 milligrams of amoxicillin. And then whatever the CLAV is, another 125 milligrams of it. And an inhaler. And albuterol for my breathing machine so I can do breathing treatments. Hey, wonderful, blessed life. How are you, darling? No way, Tink. I hope you're videoing that, girlfriend. Hey, Black Cat. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, it's pretty bad, you guys. I was probably a step away from hospital if I hadn't gone when I did. If I'd have waited till tomorrow, I'd probably end up in the hospital. Yes, Flovent. Yep, that's what it is, Flovent. Yep, the amoxicillin's antibiotics and prednisone and steroids to reduce the swelling in my lungs because they're pretty bad. I went to the eye doctor and found out my eyes are really swollen and choking out my nerves and veins in the back of my eyes. Hoping injury, prove it in my eyes. Ew, honey, I'll be praying for you. That I know I have to deal with that too. Okay, check your email, Brian, because that's where I sent it. If you didn't get it, then let me know. Mach 1 wants the box, and I emailed you his address. He said, tell him to send it on. Are you, sweetie? I know. I hate the flu. Yep, pretty much, Amanda. She officially diagnosed it as acute bronchitis, but she gave me the look. She said, you're getting the x-ray, and if I need to change it, I will. Yes, ma'am. It is very strong, Diane, and part of the thing is I take methotrexate and Remicade for the rheumatoid arthritis, and it lowers my immune system, so it takes more of everything. I get sick easier. It takes me longer to heal, and I have chronic bronchitis, so we tend to treat it aggressively. And I think she's pretty pure going with the pneumonia anyway. That's the reason for the stronger antibiotics. Yeah, Tank, I don't. I pretty much know the signs, and I know when I've pushed it and I've got to go, which is why I went on a Saturday and found money somewhere to pay for all of it. Pain in the butt.
Howdy.
Hey, Rick. You know what? I did not bring my speakers back in here and plug them in. So y'all give me a second or I won't hear a word Rick says. Let me go grab my speakers. Hold on. I need to just break down and buy another set for my laptop, and then I don't have to keep switching them back and forth. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Doing good, Callie. I can talk.
See, speakers.
Forgot all about it for a second. Doing good. For a second, that went away. That's called getting lost in the chat. You start live streaming, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's pretty easy to do, too. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? There it is. Good morning. It ain't good morning. It's night. Blessed, wonderful, blessed life. We're off to get a bit. Go watch church Christmas pageant. Oh, I love to go to them with my grandchildren in them. My two oldest grandchildren, their dad's a preacher. So I get to go to all their pageants. It's pretty cool, too. Whoa, who broke the chat? Did I stop something? No, there it is. Okay. I need to build a YouTube room in my area in my house. Works pretty good, the one I got here, Tara. I've added some pictures here. See those pictures? One says freedom will prevail, and the other says vigilance with American flags on them.
Well, now my monitor's not working. Hold on.
Oh,
I think I got a loose connection somewhere.
Have fun. It's cute to watch them. I love cute mistakes. They are the best memories. Yep, they sure are. Solo and family contacted me for a contest prize. Cool, Diane, you won something. There's Joanne. I seen her finally, she said. Amanda says she loves country girls' pajamas. Hey, I missed that. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to see them. Lord have mercy. David got 7 inches of snow last night.
Why does everything go wrong when you do this stuff? Can't go wrong any other time.
It's the nature of it, country. It's just the way it works. I started to stream the other morning. It went 20 minutes and shut itself down. I started another, took 3 times. I finally give up. I was sick anyway. I give up and shut the whole thing down. I don't know what was going on.
There it goes. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, say something, Rick.
Hey, country. Can you hear me? I'm talking.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, guys. I guess when I went to plug in my speakers, I messed up the power cord to my monitor.
Pickle Rick. Amanda thinks it's Pickle Rick. I've been called everything you can think of, man.
Oh, so how's everybody doing? I'm gonna catch up on my chat here. Hey, Joanne. Hi, sweetheart. Tank, I still want to see. If you didn't do the video, I at least want to see a picture, okay? Send me a picture. And then I will celebrate with you, girlfriend. I know you can do it.
There's Tinker Bell.
Yep, she's cooking. I can't believe it.
All right.
And not nothing neat either, like a lamb stew. I'm like, holy cow, girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
RS. You guys, my voice is cracking so bad. How are you, RS? It's good to see you, on. All right, Brian, I'll resend it, baby. Hey, Charlie. Oh, look, Amy's here. Hi, sweetheart.
Good evening, Charlie. Good to see you.
And no, Joanne, did you put the finished product out yet? If not, you can send me a picture. It's coming together pretty good there at the end.
Oh, my goodness. 550 homes gone.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, David. Wow, 7 inches in the last 24 hours.
My wife watches that Walking Dead stream every night at 9. That's what she's doing, laying in her recliner right now, getting ready for it.
Awesome, Joanne. You want to come up and say hi? Just let me know. Hey, Gene. How are you, my brother? You need to get drunk? Okay, honey. You get drunk.
I bet he's been pushing snow all day. That's what he said this morning.
Tink said she got to put cornstarch in at the end. And I was like, what's cornstarch? I love you, Tink. I really do.
I'm thinking maybe they can't hear me. I missed your live stream this morning. That's okay, RS. We have one every morning. Come on back tomorrow.
All right, Joanne. Just let me know. I'll just send it to your email. It'll be waiting on you.
Tell her, Pickerick, to watch me watch The Walking Dead. How's she going to do that?
She needs it in Hangouts. I'll send it to your Hangouts, Joanne.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I've got to download that TeamSpeak.
You do, because I need to get you on there. So
I'm going to do it tonight. When I get through, I just sign up and that's it, or what?
Just make sure you do TeamSpeak 3.
Let me write that down.
And then
Oops.
Either, I don't know what Minuteman's doing. Him or me, and I'll show you. I'll get you what you need to log into his server.
Okay.
We'll figure it out between us, but I'll have my phone on me. So just whenever you get it downloaded, just make sure you get TeamSpeak 3. And then we'll get you up there and I'll show you what to do from there.
Okay. Yeah, it's real early for y'all, Brian. I know Diane too. That's why I don't ever see her, because it's like 5 in the morning for y'all. Nobody early.
And for me, I'm at work about the same time you go live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting to work. I know I've seen all kinds of things about Angry Grandpa, and I don't know who that is, but
I was watching AJ's a little while ago. I wasn't in it, but I was just there, and he was talking about the child was there talking about the Angry Grandpa had passed away. It was about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I've seen all kinds of streams, rest in peace and RIP, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. So, but whoever it is, I will be praying for you and your family. The big fire in San Diego County too, Diane. That's what RS says. Poor thing. He's trying to say God bless, and he's having autocorrect issues, which we do often, don't we, RS? Hey, Steve. Oh. Look, Diane's got autocorrect issues too.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. I do it all the time. Tell her what I might say.
Laughing is so not good for me, you guys.
And I never catch it.
No. Yeah, I'm figuring, Tovia, because there was a lot of RIP videos. Oh, I'm glad you liked them. Mine are going out tomorrow, you guys. I'm sorry, I've been sick. And while I got so many of y'all here, probably going to be Wednesday, the cookbook finished for like 3 weeks, you guys. This stuff is kicking my butt. Finished up. And my camera froze.
Ain't no problem, Diane. I do it all the time.
3 million subscribers. Holy cow.
No joke.
Okay, I know my camera's froze, but can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you fine. You are froze. The camera's froze though.
It is. Let me see if I turn it off and turn it back on. Maybe that'll fix it. Well, heck, it won't let me do that. What the hell?
I don't know. Last time it happened, I had to shut the stream down to get everything back going. Me and Kim both was froze. Never could get it undone.
Except for the word autocorrect, because autocorrect never gets autocorrect wrong.
Mm-mm.
Seriously, type it, y'all. You'll see what I'm talking about. It never gets it wrong. 3.4 million subs. Man, that's a lot of people that want to listen to somebody yell.
No kidding.
I just don't have, and I think that's why I never went, because just, angry. I don't want to be around angry people all the time. Well, it's telling me I have to exit the pages, so y'all just stay right here, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to make y'all restart or not. We'll see, but I'm going to try to shut down just the Hangouts and come back, but we'll see.
Or you could pop out and then pop back in and see if that does it.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're running it. That don't work. That don't work. Go ahead. Try.
Well, no, I've done it before. I've been totally kicked out of my live streams, and they kept going.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do this, and we'll see. So.
Yes, 3.4 million subs. Wow. I agree with you, RS. I had 3.4 million subs. I don't know what I'd do. I got a feeling the chat would be a little faster. Good evening, all sorts. How are you? CG's camera froze. We're trying to fix it. And my screen went blank. I had it on CG, though. Went black. I mean, not blank. Okay, let's check something out. Yeah, Rick, the winch controller broke first today, and I fixed it, and then the shifter broke on the ATV. So you didn't get the snow move, Gene. Holy cow. Can everybody still see and hear me? This is important. Oh, God, I can't type. Earth to chat room. Rick to chat room. Can you hear me? Can you hear me and see me? Yes. That's a good sign. Okay. The whole stream didn't go down. That's cool. We still have a chance. Now we got to beam Country Girl back up. Come on, Scotty. Hit the controller, buddy. There she is.
Yeah, see, I totally shut my internet, my Google. I had to totally shut everything, but it never lost y'all. Y'all didn't lose it, I did. How weird is that? And my live stream keeps going even when I shut mine down. Weird. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hey, Joanne.
Hello.
You beautiful thing, you. I'm loving the glasses.
Hey, Joanne, I'm from North Carolina.
Rick, say it again.
North Carolina.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all really need to do that and let him go North Carolina.
North Carolina. Rick, I have to tell you that when you say that, you sound just like Kevin Costner. I can't remember what movie he was in, but he said North Carolina just like that.
I remember that movie. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember.
I have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. Let's see. I gotta look at the chat. I have to look at the chat down here because.
Thanks, all sorts. Hi, honey. Hi, Kim.
There's Kim.
I do pop out the chat.
All right, babe. Love you. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Brian.
I'm
Brian, are you flirting with me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll call you on my way home from work tomorrow, sis.
JP, take off the necklace and send it directly to me. This necklace or the necklace? This necklace? It's my TARDIS necklace. I got this from Wish.com.
I have one I'm actually going to send to Tinkerbell. I'm not going to tell her, but she's going to love it.
I wonder what's going to be on it then.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, yes, or Matthew McConaughey. That's another one.
Oh, Lord.
It's that cleavage thing. I have no cleavage today, Brian. Brian, take a seat. I have a t-shirt on today. Hi, Texas Life. Is it Texas Life or Julie? Would you like to be called Julie? Am I subscribed to you? Let me see.
Hey, Julie, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, Danny. How are you doing?
I am now.
I love you. No, TARDIS, RS.
TARDIS, TARDIS.
TARDIS. From like Doctor Who?
Yeah, it's on my case. Do you guys want to see what I made on my live stream? Do you want to see the TARDIS?
Yeah, I want to see where it's at now, what you've done to it.
All right, hang on, let me go get it.
Aw, Tank, you're adorable. I love you. Hi, call me anything. All right, anything. Hi, anything. Sorry, couldn't resist that one. Susan, hi, says.
Hi, Matthew.
We had just absolutely too much fun with watching Diane put together her gingerbread.
Joanne.
Or Joanne, I'm sorry. I'm looking at I'm out of it. Oh, you've done a lot more to it. Totally cute, girl.
I just put the windows and stuff on a second side. I didn't do it on the other two sides, but I'm going to display it like this. And then I'm going to put like snow on it. And
so where's your door?
Well, the door is going to be on one of these sides. I'm going to put like a handle on it. This is basically a door. I'm just going to put a handle on it.
That is.
Have it to say.
The chocolate set pretty good too.
It did. It's set amazing.
And you got a lot of the top smoothed out, didn't you?
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm going
to smooth that top out is with a warm spoon.
Yep.
Just get a spoon and warm it up and right over the top of it, and you can smooth it out and it'll look flat instead of like steps.
Yep. So it'll be. I'm working on a video, like I'm cutting everything out from the live stream and like doing a time lapse and stuff like that. So that'll be up hopefully in a couple days.
RS says, "Is the soup in the mail, CG? You can't tease me like that and not deliver." It was good too, babe. Let me see. I have a picture of it. I'll show y'all a picture. I'll show you the one I sent him. Of course, when you get to Texas, we'll be able to cook.
When did I get what, Tank? I made that on my live stream today, which I think you missed, by the way. Just saying.
I did. I was asleep. I saw the thing come up. I missed part of it, but I did catch some of it. So
I don't want to eat all my popcorn.
I need to eat some.
I made some homemade popcorn for my show.
Yeah, no. If you eat it all now, then you know.
I still got enough left.
Yeah, you do. Here you go, guys. There's my chicken noodle soup from scratch.
Wow, that looks good.
It has carrots and onions and celery. I did the chicken with parsley and Italian herbs and onion and celery. And then I let it cook till it was like when you tried to pick it up out of the pan, the bones were falling out of it. And then I used, of course, the broth and put in fresh carrots. I strained out all those veggies, and then I put in fresh carrots, celery, and onions, and the noodles.
Yum. That's good.
It was really good, and it's really healthy, and it's good for me at the moment, and a lot of vitamins in that. Good night, Jean, honey. Love you.
Want me to send Joanne a pic of the lamb stew? Yeah.
I want you to send her one. You got my email. You can go through my channel. Heck, I'll even send you my cell phone number.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can-
not going to be able to. I wouldn't be able to share it because I'm using my phone. If that's what you're thinking, I wouldn't be able to share it.
It
Hi,
will not
Owen.
taste awful. Hi, Owen.
Owen.
Hey, Marie. And I'm sorry if I've missed anybody else and I haven't said hi to you yet. Just let me know because I've been kind of bouncing.
Hard. It's hard. The chat's going so fast.
Yeah. And let me go grab my water, you guys. I need to take my meds. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back.
Please hold. Please hold.
Old drat, says Tinkerbell. Would she make lamb stew? I bet that's good stuff.
Yeah, she said she made lamb stew. I busted out some turkey that I had in the freezer. I had a bunch of small pieces of turkey left from Thanksgiving, and I took it out of the freezer tonight and made like turkey and gravy with some baby carrots in it, and we had it over mashed red potatoes. It's really good.
Oh my God, it sounds good.
I'm gonna have some more. I've already planned my lunch for tomorrow. That's gonna be my lunch tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, it was so good. I love it when a dinner tastes so good, and you know you have enough left over for lunch the next day. That's like the best.
Have enough leftover soup for lunch, dinner, and lunch again.
Yeah.
Joanne, when you get time, I sent you an email with what I'm sending to Tink. You can tell me if you think she'll like it or not.
Okay. Let me say.
I think she'll love it, but
I bet she will.
Oh, I bet she would. I bet she would.
think of the size of these pills, you guys. I mean,
Good God. It's horse pills.
good Lord. Yeah, if you've never had lamb, you need to try it at least once. It is really good.
I have never had lamb ever.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It is a little bit more of a gamey meat, like RS said, but it's not like what you expect with, like going out and shooting a deer, because it is still a processed food if you go to buy it in the grocery store.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit more of a gamey taste as opposed to a beef. But it's actually really good.
I tasted it one time, but I can't remember what it tasted like.
Ham, onion, and taters. Yummy.
Yum. All right, guys. Well, I better pop off here because I have like 10 minutes before the show starts, and I got to get the live stream and make sure that's up and running. So,
Well, thank you for stopping by, my love.
I'll come back when it's done if you guys are still here.
I don't know. I'm not going to make no guarantees to nobody. I'm still fighting this mess.
That's okay.
Good to see you.
I've been getting lots of messages asking about me, and so I thought I'd at least try and come on for a little while and let everybody know I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
All right. Thank you, babe. Love you.
And Rick, I'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Okay.
I'll take my eggs over easy with bacon, please.
I'm writing it down right now.
In bed, okay?
Okay.
So I don't have to get out. Thank you.
Right. I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and I'm still dealing with a bunch of this crap. I'm still dealing with it, but when I first came on, I said, but on the flip side, I'm not begging somebody to shoot me like I have for the last 3 days. So I'm guessing that's got to be improvement, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Julie, honey. What's going on? Am I welcome? Well, I don't know why you wouldn't be welcome unless you're going to be rude. If you're not being rude, then welcome.
Welcome, Hard Handle.
I don't know. Have you ever been here before? Or is this your first time, or am I just missing something? Because
That's a new one
I'm
on
on
me.
medicine head at the moment, so y'all forgive me. Hey, Backroads, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you.
Can't believe Rick ain't eating. Yeah, I know. That's unusual.
I do love dolphin ornaments, Tink, and I used to have a bunch of them. Yeah, well, if you go back to the "this is what he left me" thing, the dolphins weren't among them. He left all of the ones that were in my curio cabinet, but he took the box out of the closet that had all my dolphin ornaments, so all of them were gone. Rick's taking breakfast order. He wants pumpkin pancakes with sausage and eggs over easy. Thanks.
You better get up early in the morning. I'm already fixing Joe.
RS, I can't wait for you to come to Texas. I'm going to have so much fun cooking for you. Yeah, I had them in a box. You know, I had all my dolphin ornaments in one box by themselves because there was a bunch of glass and that kind of stuff too. And when he just went through taking every box he could get loaded, that was apparently one of the boxes. So he took them. Yep, he took all the dolphins. He left all the ones out of the curio cabinet, thank goodness. They're in the boxes that you see everywhere. Basically, I'm a real laid-back channel, hard handle. I have very few rules. One of them, I do not type the F-bomb. Don't do it in my room. You can misspell it. You can type it P-H-U-C-K. You can type an F and an asterisk and a C-K. I don't care. But if you actually spell the F-bomb, the F word, it'll get removed the first time, and the second time you'd be warned or timed out. So, and be polite. I don't do politics and I don't do drama. So if you can hang out, have fun, respect everybody in here, we're more than welcome to be here, and we're glad to have you, darling. Hey, Lee Shahan. What are you doing, baby girl? Brian, you're not alone there. If you asked for a show of hands in this room for people that went through that with me, of people that do not like him, even though they've never met him, I bet every one of them. Okay, if y'all don't like him, and even though you've never met him, like RS, y'all just put a 1 in there, and y'all can show Brian that he's not alone in that. Trust me.
That don't like RS? Why wouldn't they like it?
Now, Brian says he's never met my ex, but he already doesn't like him.
Oh,
so
yeah,
if you've never met my ex and don't like him, y'all just show Brian how many of y'all would agree with him. I'm like, just type of 1. You'll see. Hey, Barbie, how are you, sweetheart? Rick's adamant about it. It's like, you jacked with my sister. Are you serious? There was a long line of people offering to start a convoy to Florida. Brian, you should have been here. It was so funny. See? I just love you guys. Y'all are awesome. I mean, I had my friends, one of them, she's like, I got cousins down there in Little Havana. I can be there in a few hours. Mm-hmm. There was like a whole convoy of people from all over the country that were ready to go. I was laughing. Hey, hard handle. That's got to be Fat Boy. He's the one that sends me roses and dolphins.
Mm-hmm. That says Fat Boy all over it.
That says Fat Boy all over it. You good looking thing, you.
Mm-hmm.
So see, Brian, you're not alone. RS times a million.
Oh my goodness.
I love you, babe.
Look what Callie's doing.
Do what?
Look what Callie's doing.
You're doing Danny? Well, Danny's a lucky guy, I guess.
That's a typo. We know that's a typo.
I love you guys too, Brian. Sorry, guys. Hey, Tammy Sully, how are you, baby girl?
Oh my goodness, she's sick too. She's got the flu.
Oh, I know it's miserable. Hey, LG, what's up, girlfriend? All right, my tea just went off. Let me go get my tea real quick. It's got my honey for my throat, so you're right back one more time, and then I'm here with y'all for a little bit.
We knew it was a typo, Callie. Oh. I'll check it out, Tammy. So I sure will. Thank you. I saw Lee's tag this evening too in her video. Boy, she was answering a lot of questions. How many tattoos she had, piercing, and all that stuff. Are you live every day, Rick? And if so, what time? At 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every day. The only time I wouldn't go live if Doing It Cheap was on, I have an agreement with him that if he's up, I won't start, and if I'm running, he won't. So we have an agreement to do that. But every day, 7:30 in the morning. We went 4 hours this morning. The Life of Gab is sick too. Oh my goodness. Freebie to Miss Barbie, I'm a virgin. Okay, I believe you. You wrote it, whatever you say.
Here's my ode to Christmas decorating, y'all. I got out my Christmas coffee cups. See?
Wow, it's too early in California.
Designs.
I get that a lot, RS. Brian can't make it. Most of the time, Diane can't because it's so early. They're not even up yet, you know. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's 5:30 for RS and Brian, Diane.
I knew something wasn't right there.
Virgin to tattoos. Are you getting a tattoo? Did I miss something?
I was talking about Lee Shahan's tag video where she.
I know she showed two that made you want to know where the other two are, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure did, and that's how we got on that subject.
Lee, it's just us girls. You can tell me later, okay?
I'm gonna go smoke.
All right, baby. Yeah, 7:30 is 4:30 for y'all. 7:30 for me is 5:30 for y'all. I have two, and I'm getting a third. I'm sorry, guys. You're a chicken? Well, the guy that did both of mine has a sign in his shop. It says they only hurt if you don't want them. Thanks, Molly. Hold on, I'll show you the other ones. They're really cute. I got them in a set. Damn it. You might know I have to start choking when I actually go live, right? So there's this one, Molly, that I showed you. And then there's this one, which is really cute. And then I got one with stripes, gray in the inside. And then I have this one with the little colored Christmas ornaments, and it's red inside. They're cute. They were a free gift for some office supplies that I ordered. So I got the mugs free. I know, they're like really, really cute. Oh, I like snowmen too. I'd probably like yours, Julie. The striped one, Owen, or the one that's blue inside with the snowflakes? What's crazy is I have all kinds of snowflakes, you guys, but I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. All kinds of coffee cups, and I don't drink coffee. Good Lord, you guys, hang on. Give me just a second here. Sorry, guys. I do like that bun coffee, Susan. That was some hellacious. I should share that coffee maker with everybody, but then I'd probably get like a really bad hit, so I can't show y'all on here. The one with the snowflakes, it's blue on the inside. Yeah, that one's a pretty one too. But this one was on top. That's why I got this one. You be taking cough meds too. Yeah, Brian, I am. It's just when stuff starts loosening all up, and it just chokes me. In the mornings, this morning I had the worst choking fit ever, you guys. Well, not the worst ever. The worst ever was yesterday morning, which is why I went to the doctor. I was choking and coughing up so much crap that I couldn't get a breath in between. I literally thought I was going to pass out. Yeah, it's been a bad cough, sweetie, but it's I just started antibiotics yesterday afternoon, so I've only taken, last night's this morning, and now I just took these, but antibiotics, breathing treatments, which I need to do too, but I don't want to do a breathing treatment on there with y'all. Y'all don't want to watch me do a breathing treatment, I'm sure. But oh no, I got to work tomorrow's payroll. Tomorrow's payroll and safety reports are due, and I got guys that are going to be going out of town. And I know 2 of my foremen did not leave their expense tickets Friday, which means they're going to expect me to stop what I'm doing and do their expenses. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I know it's just a pain. It just is what it is. Man, this is so good. I say this every time y'all aren't there with me, but it is really that good, you guys. You've got to try this. I have to remind myself it's hot. Don't just gulp it. You'll burn your mouth. Oh, me too, Brian. I feel better in the mornings. And then by the end of the day, I'm going to be just wiped. It's just part of it. It's just, I run out of energy quick. I've been in bed most of all day yesterday, except for when I went to the doctor. And then I got on with Rick a little bit this morning. And right after we got off, I don't know, it was about 11:30 my time, Rick, I think. 10:30, 11 my time, that Rick shut his live down. And I ate my soup and went to bed. And I've been in bed all day. Just laying there watching movies and dozing in and out. Backroads, this is a spiced tea mix that I make that I absolutely love. Some people call it Russian tea. Some people call it wassail, which is really good. It is a good wassail. Awesome, Charlie. It does have honey in it, Julie. I put honey in here. But the tea mix itself, you guys, is Lipton instant lemon flavored iced tea mix. If you have the regular iced tea, you can always put lemonade powder in it, like Country Time lemonade type stuff powder. But I use the Lipton instant tea mix with lemon flavored. You put 1 cup of that, 2 cups of Tang, like the drink, the orange powder drink Tang, 2 cups of that, a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half, depending on how much cinnamon you like, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. And you can leave the cloves out. A lot of people don't like cloves. You can leave them out, but this is such a small amount in a large batch. And if you want to make this for yourself, if you don't have an issue with the sugar like I do, you can also add a cup of sugar to it. Then it's sweetened when you make it. I don't. I make it just like that. And then I put either equal or honey in mine. And that way, whoever I'm giving it to, and I package them up in cute little containers. I give them out for Christmas. But it is so good. I mean, it's like this hot, warm lemon tea with cinnamon, a little bit of cloves, and it's just to die for, you guys. And then we were laughing. What, Friday is when I posted the video that we had snow, right? Yeah, it's so not that case now. I was outside a little bit ago with just my nightgown. It is like a whole 45, and we're going to go down to 33. But tomorrow, our high is 70. So,
Not calling no more snow, are they?
Nope, no more. We're back up in the 60s and 70s.
That's good.
Yep, that's one of the things I love about this tea. And then on top of that, it's really good, you guys. It's just a really, when it's cold outside and it's just so warm and it's spiced, it feels like the holidays when you drink it. It smells so good. You can also do this if you're having company over, or if you just want to sip on it all day. Mix it up in your slow cooker. Just make a batch of it, add the water to it, put it in your slow cooker, and just let it simmer all day. Your whole house will smell like this spiced tea. It is so good. Oh, that's cool. Life of Gab says she drinks a tea brand called Yogi. Each one does a different thing for the body depending on the herbs. 64 for Skeeter Monday. Yep, that's Texas for dang sure. You don't like the weather, hang around a few days, it'll change.
What else did you get besides the antibiotics? You get some steroids and stuff too?
Yeah, she gave me some steroids for the inflammation in my lungs. She said, "You're wheezing." I said, "No duh." And then, of course, the inhaler and the breathing treatment is probably what's going to help me quit coughing, but y'all don't want to watch me do a breathing treatment, I'm sure. I'll just do it when we get done.
Much of the snow is gone, Owen said. Texas, they don't like the weather. They wait a bit. It's always changing. Yep. It's kind of like that here in North Carolina, too. Pretty much the same. You got shut down by YouTube. Joanne.
No, you did not.
Oh, yes, she did. I never seen it, though, during a live stream. It's always after the stream when they pop you. Generally not during it. Hi, Rick. Hi, Joanne. Hey, y'all. Huh. That's weird.
They shut down the streaming of the whatchamacallit?
Walking Dead, yeah.
Walking Dead?
Mm-hmm. I've showed all kinds of crap on mine. He never had one shut.
All right, Julie, sweetie. Thank you, darling. Hey, Autumn, sweetheart. How are you? What'd you get the strike on the other channel for? Oh, on this channel. Okay.
Yeah, I've got one. We in the one strike club, Joanne. Uh-huh. Brian said they shut down Guns and Gadgets the other day in the middle of a stream because of gun talk.
Right?
Maybe that's what happened to us the other morning. It just went down for no reason. Minuteman said Rick pushed the wrong button. I didn't push no buttons. I was playing with the phone. I didn't have my hands on the button.
Crazy, isn't it? Hey, Food Forest, sweetie.
Sometimes you think we live in Russia. Yeah, that's right, RF.
Right?
It's crazy. I've got 2 or 3 of them where I'm sharing the revenue in with somebody for copyright.
James Yeager got shut down. I don't know who that is, sweetie.
He's a big YouTuber. Is California probably worse than Russia? You live there. Move, Brian, move. Hey, Food Force. Yeah, he's a gun guy. Yeager is, sure is. Big time gun guy. Maybe I have too many zeros, but I thought they said many. Uh-oh. Rick, I'm saving to buy a home out of California. I wondered about that. YouTube is definitely anti-gun. I don't even pull them out. When we first started, I got one laying on this side over here where I'm at right now, one on this side. I don't even pick them up to show nobody anymore.
Right.
I know what they'll do. It's a form of self-censoring is what they're doing. They're making us censor ourselves. I hear you, Brian. In North Carolina, you can have all the guns you want. I don't care how many you can. Excuse me. That's right, Barbie. Too much Big Brother looking over our shoulder. I got a "Don't Tread on Me" sticker over there. It's on the wrong side of the wall, or you can't see it. I'm back. Had to get out of the locker room. Oh, smell. I can't stand in any state of California.
David.
Throat getting any better, CG?
Yeah, the tea, the warm tea and the honey really helps soothe my throat a little bit.
Food for us. Be right back in a little bit. Skeeter can't touch his Roscoe too. Uh-oh, Skeeter. That'd be a good name for a channel, eh? Walking on eggshell. That stuff that we did in the circus, I bet we couldn't get away with it now. You think some of it was pretty out there. They probably shut the stream down.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that's where RS is moving to. I might have to come threatening with a gun. We might pump that up to 98% because I'll really come. We can make this a shotgun move, RS.
That's right.
I would love to have somebody that close to me that can visit and talk to and cook with because he likes to cook as much as I do. So it'd be awesome. And he'd be close enough to have a weekend visit here and there, and who knows.
That's two videos rode across the screen. Right there was Charlie's on that rip angry.
Yeah. I understand it. Even wear a gun or t-shirt now, they'll demonetize probably. She would move to a reefer state. You'd be Colorado bound, Skeeter. Yeah, who knows, Brian? Once a month? Heck, if you let me come stay for a weekend, because since you're going to be out in the country on gorgeous land, you let me come stay for a weekend, I'll cook for you all weekend long, honey. Well, except for one meal that you have to cook. But the rest of them I'll cook.
Attitude, hard to breathe. Altitude. What the crap?
Altitude.
Oh,
Yeah, it is, Skeeter.
I got to learn to read. Oh, I'm going to try that someday. Uh-oh, I'm doing both, Barbie. I'm doing them both. Callie's got school tomorrow. Boy, you put out some good videos today. About 3 at least.
I know. I saw 3 or 4.
Yeah, sure did.
You were trying to not. RS says it's okay. I was trying not to be too demanding. You let me come hang out in the country on weekends and I'll cook for you, darling. Get away from Houston into peace and quiet and nature. Oh, heck yeah. I would cook for you, baby.
That's a good question, Brian. I'd like to know that answer too.
Florida.
Dum, 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 dum. Come on, Skeeter. Dum, da, dum, da, dum,
Got
dum.
anything in mind, David? Oh, do I need to whistle the song?
Don't listen to her. Tell us, Skeeter. Don't listen to Barbie. Look at that. It just stopped. This is, uh-oh. Just know that Skeeter's going to pop up. No open carry, but guns are very friendly here.
Woo, I'm invited to come stay as long as I want.
Yeah.
Hot diggity. Don't threaten me with a good time. You might never get me to leave. I might just quit my job and tell you, give me the back bedroom. I'll clean for my living. I'll cook and clean. I'll be your living nanny or housemaid or whatever you want to call me.
Hey, Lifesaver. How are you?
Hey, Lifesaver. How are you, sweetheart?
I love to type.
You love to type.
I do. I love to type. It's getting harder, though, in the mornings when about 20 people roll in all at one time.
No, Skeeter doesn't. He's on the other coast, baby.
Florida.
Florida. Y'all hear about the idiot that blew himself up with a grenade taking a selfie? Video, the guy is in his car. I forget what state it said it was in. I forget, but he's got a grenade in his hand. And he's taking a selfie with the grenade. It's like this. You can see it. He's holding the camera and he's got the grenade here. And then he thinks it'd be really cool to pull the pin before he takes the selfie. So he pulls the pin and takes the selfie, except that the one he's using, the grenade he has, is not the one with the spoon on it, which means as soon as he pulled the pin, he activated and armed the grenade. And he was on his mobile. So as soon as he took it, he had it set to post to Facebook. So it posted the selfie as the thing was exploding.
Oh my God.
I mean, it just caught the beginning of the flash on the explosion is what it shows. Just the first little frame of flash, but it killed him. I mean, he got right by his face. It killed him.
They don't have to worry about me doing that. I ain't getting near the grenade.
Right? And it's one of the ones without the spoon on it. So as soon as you pull that pin, it's not like that. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, when you see in the movies and they grab the grenade like this and they pull the pin and then everybody's holding their hand shut, that's that spoon, okay? This doesn't have that. So once you pull that pin, that grenade is active. And it will blow up.
That was stupidity weeding itself out. That's pretty good.
Amen.
Natural selection.
Natural selection. You got it. I agree with y'all. What an idiot. Dumbass. Stupidity. Darwin theory proved again, right, Skeeter? Well, it's like people that go into Yellowstone Park and they get gored by bisons because they want to go take a picture with the buffalo. Really? They're wild animals, you idiots. I know, y'all. Do the stupidest things. They do this segment on our morning radio show. They do this segment of dumbest criminals. There was one of them. The guy was a young guy, went into a liquor store to rob the liquor store. And the owner asked him, I need to see your ID because I can't give you alcohol if you're not, legal. He's like, I'm robbing you. He said, I don't care. You can rob me while you want, but I can't give you anything until you show me your ID. So the kid got his ID out and showed it to him. So he gave him his alcohol, and as he was leaving the door, he called the cops and gave him his driver's license and his license number. I was like, Jesus Christ.
The funniest one you told this morning about the lady rolling the window down with snow in it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Those of you that weren't on this morning, I have to tell you this story. And those of you that are up north are really going to laugh your ass off at this because you're going to know what happened before I get to the end. But don't ruin it for these Southerners that have never done snow, okay? So that Friday that I put the video out where he had the snow, I know, right? Gave the guy his ID. It's like, I'm going out to my car. I'm wiping all the snow off of my windows and my windshield and all that, so I can get in my car. And my neighbor comes out. She's parked right beside me. And she says, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm knocking the snow off my car because, when you get inside, you're not going to be able to see through the snow. You got to get it off your car. Oh, well, you can just roll the window down. That's how I do it when it's wet. Just roll the window down. It'll knock it off. I said, I don't think you want to do that. She said, you want to stand out here and freeze. I'm going to do it the smart way. So she gets in her car and she started it up. And how many of you already know where this is going? Okay. So she started it up and she rolled the window down. You can see the shadow going behind the snow. It goes down. And it was like in slow motion, you guys. For like 3 seconds, the snow just sat there and it didn't move for her. So she just touched it and straight into her lap, the car everywhere. This whole like 2 inches thick of snow straight into her lap. Oh my freaking Lord. I stood there laughing my butt off. She was screaming, you should help me. I can't believe you're laughing at me. And I'm going, oh my God, you guys. I mean, I'm not even from the north. I've not experienced a whole lot of snow, but even I can tell you common sense. Windows naturally lean slightly inside to begin with, which means gravity is going, basic physics, you guys, gravity is going to be in effect here. Which way is that snow going to fall? I swear to you, I laughed so hard, you guys. She was so mad at me. And I know all my Yankees up there are probably laughing even harder than I did.
Hey, Chad.
Yep, you're right, RS. It happens all the time. They get at least 3 deaths from people being gored by bison a year. Yeah, y'all ever notice how common sense really isn't all that common? And you know what's the scariest thing to think about this, guys? They live among us and they're breeding. That's a scary ass thought right there. They're breeding. Yep. Yep. One guy was, well, I'll just go get a bucket of water. Okay, you do that. It is good eating, but don't go take a selfie with a live wild bison, okay? Hey, Tupac, darling. I know, that's what's scary. You can't breed it out of them, Brian, and they're breeding. They live among us, you're right, Owen, and they breed.
Owen. Hey, for you guys that don't know it, I have a live stream every morning at 7:30 on my channel, the Pickerick channel. We go for a couple hours.
It's an awesome live stream. You guys are up that early for West Coast people. That's really early, but I can't be there because I'm at work. Every once in a while, the bosses are both gone at the same time, and I can pop on for a few minutes, but it doesn't happen too often. Hey, getting started. How are you, darling? Welcome. Good to have you here, darling. I love my new sub. If you guys don't know, getting started. It's a new sub. I'm recently getting to know them. Got some cute videos up. Y'all can welcome them and show the love, you guys. I know you guys always do, but had cougar meat. I haven't had cougar in a while.
I had never ate that before.
If I go up north, up to my uncles, Matt and uncles, and my brothers, and all them up north, I can have it there. But you know,
What does it taste like?
Cougar tastes like chicken. No.
That's everything.
I don't know. How would you describe it? It's not a real heavy meat. You know what I mean? It's kind of light, almost closer to well, what I had. Now I don't know which part of the cougar this came off of, but what I had was almost like the texture and consistency of a dark meat chicken, but a little bit gamier taste. But it was really good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Said yes, Seafood Force said that's really what I got, almost like a dark meat chicken. Everything tastes like chicken.
That's the answer to it.
And it is, yeah, it is pretty tender. It's really good. You had beer can up the chicken butt. Yep, beer can chicken. I had chicken noodle soup. I showed the picture earlier. Those of you who weren't here, you missed it.
Look good too.
Nope, I don't do that kind of cat. No domestic cat, okay? There will be no domesticated animals on my table. Unless they're alive and getting in trouble for being on the table. I see I got to color my hair again, you guys. Ugh. Oh my gosh, the other day I was at the grocery store and this woman stopped me and she says, I know this is going to sound really strange and I apologize up front, but can I take a picture of your hair? I was like, why? Well, because that's what I want. And my hairdresser can never get it right. And I figure if I take a picture of yours, I can just show it to her and tell her, make it look like this. Okay.
It's pretty cool.
I suppose you can take a picture of my hair. So I took it down out of the barrettes or out of the ponytail holder and I turned my head like that. I was like, there you go.
That's right.
I thought that was funny.
Pork, sawzall, welding gloves, and beer. That's what Kim's recipe for cooking a pork roast.
What the heck is salsar?
It's supposed to be sawzall. It's a typo.
Like an all seasoning?
No, a sawzall, one of them things you cut stuff with.
Oh, a sawzall. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he had to cut it in two. It was froze. He couldn't get it in the pot.
Huh.
Oh.
Imagine bison aren't too used to getting. I've got to show you this roast I got, you guys. This is crazy. Y'all are not going to believe how big this roast is and how cheap it was. Hold on.
That's when we officially knew Kim was a redneck. If your pork roast recipe consists of a sawzall, welding gloves, beer, and a crock pot, you might be a redneck. That's a pressure cooker, though, I think. I can't remember.
Check this out, you guys. This is a pork picnic, okay? It's 8.2 something pounds, a little over 8 pounds. Check this out.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready? Let's see if I can show you.
That's a lot.
$7.22. Is that not freaking huge for $7?
It's cheap too. That is. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah, it's like 88 cents a pound. I snacked one up. I'll have to cut it in portions for me, but
Did you see what Food Force said up there? Track that cougar.
oh wow. So did you get them both or just take the one, babe? Yeah, buffalo meat is really good. It's a much leaner meat. If you're going to cook buffalo, make sure you've got some sort of fat going there, or you treat it as a very, very lean meat. It will dry out really fast.
He's up for adoption.
I know, right, you guys? That was freaking huge for $7. You're up for adoption, honey? That roast will be 3 roasts for me. I'll get the electric carver out and cut it into 3 separate roasts.
He took them both.
Awesome. Yeah, Bryson summer sausage is really good.
You're making me.
I like doing bison burgers, and I usually add a little bit of pork sausage in, just a little bit of it to give it just a little bit more fat to keep the burger moist. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. And then the chicken wings, I got the chicken or the leg quarters at the same time, and they were 4 giant. I mean, the thighs were like that big on them. They were giant leg quarters, and I got 4 of them in the package, and it was just under $3, I think.
It's going to take me a second to get used to that. Every time I see it pop up, say getting started on Homestead, and I said, well, there's another homesteader getting started, and then it dawns on me they're talking about the channel name of getting started on Homestead.
Yeah.
Buy some rib platter, 3 foot long. Man, that'd be a lot of ribs to eat there, wouldn't it?
Ooh, yeah, it would.
I'm going to smoke one more, CG.
All right, well, I'll go have one after you get back. I've been trying to make myself hold off as long as I can. So I really haven't. I probably had less than half a pack in 3 days.
Okay.
So, thank you, hon. I'm glad is this the first time you made it into the live? I know I subbed you the other day, one day last week, I think, or something. And I don't remember if you had been in the live or not. So one of those pork shoulders will go in the crock pot. Yeah, the hot tea and the meds, the inhaler. And then I took cough syrup right before I came on, and they're finally catching up to me, so that helps. And my ribs don't hurt quite as bad. I've still got Tylenol for that too. I don't remember what else I bought that day. I bought some hot and spicy sausage. Well, I bought that big roast. I bought the chicken, thing of Blue Ribbon hot and spicy sausage. They had the 13-ounce packs of Blue Ribbon peppered thick cut bacon, 2 packs for $5. I bought 2 of those. I bought 2 acorn squash so I can make Joanne's stuffed acorn squash. I bought a poblano pepper to put in there with the squash. Then the celery, the parsley, the 3 onions, and the carrots for the soup and all that. And I think the whole total was like $32, I think, for everything. I know, I'm not going to be on here much longer, honey. I didn't pop on until much later either, so I figured about 20 minutes, it'll be 9 o'clock, and that's going to be my cutoff. Thank you, sweetheart. I know, I am going to be resting, I promise you. I've actually been in bed just about all day, and I had to get up and move. My back's getting sore. And lots of people have been messaging me, so we're doing a short one. I'm not staying on late at all. Another 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, whatever it is. And Minuteman, poor thing, he's sick too. It does, Minuteman. And you know me, I won't check my phone because I know people worry, and I don't want people worrying. You know how I am. And it takes me forever to fall asleep, to quit choking. And it does. But I figured maybe if I just come on and let everybody know I'm okay and I'm here. So in just a few minutes, another 10, 15 minutes, I think now, I'm going to shut it down and go back to bed. Good night, hon. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming in, bud. It's good to see you. Oh, I know. You get the cold snaps with Jack with arthritis and all that too, but it's just, you know.
That's probably a good idea. You need to rest.
Yeah. Minuteman knows me too well, you guys.
He does. He knows you.
He does. That's family right there, though. I mean, it's just he's family, you know.
Yep. I look at it.
Like, yeah, that's.
Oh. Man, it's chilly outside. So, Rick, you going live out there? No. We did 4 hours this morning. I'll be out enough of this.
Thanks, Barbie. Good night, Callian.
I like that pirate radio the other night. That was fun.
Hey, don't get him started because y'all know if he fires it up, I will stay up and listen to it. Y'all know I will.
Me too. I need to rest.
As much as I'll be like, I'll just put it on. I'll lay down and listen to it while I fall asleep. But I won't fall asleep because I like the music so much. I keep listening.
My wife will look in here. I'm just a rocking back and forth in the chair like this. That's some good jam.
He's not been feeling really well either, though. Yep, I hear you, Owen. I know, babe. And I am.
Me too. I'm going to bed.
I don't know that I'll go to sleep right away because I've been laying down all freaking day, but I will be in bed. I'll put a movie on, and it's, how was it you told me, Minuteman? I can watch the movie until the movie's watching me, something like that. I don't know exactly how he puts it, but something along those lines. I'll put on a movie to watch until it's watching me.
I turn the news on. I go straight to sleep. Most of the time. can't stand the news. Or a golf channel.
Yep, that's so I got it right. Lay down and watch a movie till it's watching you. Thanks, back road, honey. Oh my goodness, David. I would have been like in so freaking much trouble if I had been up till 5 o'clock in the morning. Golf is the worst. Yeah.
It is.
Or tennis. Tennis is pretty bad too.
That don't do it nothing with.
Good night, Owen. Love you too, honey.
Good night, Owen.
Typed in weather in USA and it showed DC. Well, yeah, if you just put USA, it's going to go with the capital. Because if you just put Texas, it's going to give you Austin, so to speak. Barbie's already under the covers. You beat me to it. Well, it's crazy. I put my other webcam that I've used on that laptop forever, the C270, I think it is. And I plugged it in earlier thinking I could lay in bed and still be resting while I was talking to y'all. For some reason, the webcam's not working. I can't figure out why. It's not recognizing the camera.
That's right, man. That's exactly right.
Well, I got 12 more minutes, babe. So if you're back in 12 minutes, I'll be here. If you're not, then Skype me. Where'd RS go? Are you still here? You quit talking. Golf better than basketball? Skeeter, we might need to get you a doctor, honey. At least basketball, you might get to see somebody elbowing someone in the jaw once in a while. Or fall on their butt. And then there's all the cool sound effects of the sneakers squeaking on the boards. Yeah. It's amazing how fast you run out of steam. It's like I was okay when I got out of bed because I've been resting all day, and now I'm just like, ugh.
Oh yeah, when you're sick, it just takes all your energy from you. Body trying to fight the sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Oriental rice and pork barbecue and spare ribs. Oh my God, David, that sounds good.
Sure glad I ate before I came on here.
No kidding. Need a disclaimer. Live streaming will make you fat.
They have pistachios. RS, where are you? Sometimes, Skeeter. I'm not taking it at the moment, though, because I've got all the meds from the doctor. I can't double some of those up, so. But I can the only Mucinex I can take is the one with the expectorant and cough suppressant. I can't take decongestants. Yeah, it may, Barbie. I thought about that, but I didn't feel like waiting to get it all done before I was going to go live because I knew I wasn't going to be on long. Yep, sometimes I do. Of course, it's an old laptop. It's still running XP on it. But it's the same webcam I've been using with it forever.
Oh, cool. Your rabbit. having babies.
Awesome. We do, don't we? And somebody's always munching on something, usually me. Yep, same thing, David. Four seeding. The HBP.
Caesar, welcome.
Hey, Caesar, hun. You did finally make it, and I'm real close to shutting it down, honey. Sorry, baby.
That happens to Rebel Rose Connie every morning. She'll come to my live stream and she'll miss it by about 3 minutes. And she says, I missed it again every time. It's all right.
And for those of you that missed it earlier, I am a couple days behind on the cookbook because of all this. I've been in bed for like 3 days, you guys. So it may be Wednesday or so before I get them out. They will go out this week, though. And I need to make sure that everybody that's paid me for them, please make sure I have your address. I got one from Crocheting something. And I have no idea who it is. I mean, you paid me for it, but if I don't know who you are and you don't send me an address, I can't send it to you. So please make sure I have your addresses. Sometimes, Caesar, you can go in, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and ring the bell again. And some people say that helps a little bit. I have a couple channels that does that to me on too.
Me too.
Yeah, I've been sick, Caesar. I mean, I know I don't sound as bad as I did when I first, you can ask them, when I first got on here, I was just choking my full head off.
Well, about 2 days ago, you couldn't even understand what you said.
Yeah, I've been pretty bad. I do, Brian. Yes, I've got yours. Which now is my ribs, you guys. Oh my God, my ribs hurt so much. All right, y'all. I think I've done all I can do. I am just wasting pretty quick.
Well, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, country.
Thanks for hanging out with me, honey.
Anytime, you just say the word, I'll be here.
Awesome. I love you guys. I will talk to y'all hopefully tomorrow, maybe next night. I'm not sure.
Good night, everybody.
I am comfortable, but I need to go get back in my bed. That's what I need to do, and I'm kind of fading. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you next day or so. I just wanted to pop on so you guys would be able to see me. I am okay. I'm getting better slowly, but, Crosby, you're such a sweetheart. Thanks, Brian, honey. Yes, David, it is. All right. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. See y'all next time, guys.